Bruh, I can't have nothing in this life, bruh. Nigga can be poor on his fucking dick, and motherfuckers still want to kill your ass, bro. This shit is beyond wild to me. I don't have nobody, no friends, nobody that actually fucking cares. And now I know the truth of this fucking world. This shit ain't shit but a stage. Everybody watching the fucking show. Everybody ready to see me die and get their insurance money or their payouts from the fucking government and enjoy all their fucking amenities and security and trust that they gain for fucking me over and watching me all the time, all the day and night, no matter what time of day and what time of night. This shit is beyond me, bro. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, these niggas is gonna drive me to a fucking mental institution. But the thing is, the Most High won't let me go crazy. Cause he know I'm not fucking crazy. He know I'm not lying. I know what I'm talking about. Like, I be watching other TIs that done passed away already or that went missing off the scene. Like, they knew what the fuck they was talking about too, bro. I know I'm not crazy. And I know what the fuck's been said to me. So another one of these perps, like I know the last time I came on here, the perps was like, "Oh, get your affairs in order." Oh, and now today, motherfucker talking about some they finna sign the final disclosures and shit for everything. So which means it's the fucking end of me, no more me. I don't know why I care so much. I don't have shit. All I do is struggle. Anytime I try to branch off and do something on my own, it's always a fucking agent around to help destroy shit, get me out of character. I'm fucking going OD on fucking cigarettes. Like all this money that I spent time like trying to pay people back and pay my bills, get my shit back in order. They took full advantage of me fucking losing everything to take this time to fucking execute their fucking murder plan. This shit was well thought out. I was not ready for all of this shit. Corrupt government, corrupt police, secret societies, and fraternal orders all working together in this fuck ass cult, new age cults online. I know they all like. I wonder how many more people is actually going through this shit that's under surveillance at this moment. Like this shit is crazy as fuck. And I'm sorry I'm cussing so much, but I'm mad, bro. Like, and people like, oh, you should be happy you finna die. Bitch, you ain't in my shoes. I don't know if I'm gonna go to heaven, nigga. I don't know what the Lord gonna say to me. I mean, but that dream that I had, like, I had to pick up my cross and walk with Yeshua. I mean, I've been trying my best. I'm human. I literally try my best. And niggas be saying I'm putting on the act. I ain't putting on no act. This is who I am. And I can't have no fucking peace, no peace of mind. This shit is crazy as fuck. Why do niggas like? Why do motherfuckers with all this power not attack other niggas with power? Nigga, go to war with somebody. Why you gotta try to beat up on somebody who don't have nothing? I don't have shit. I wear the same clothes every day. Can barely afford to take care of myself. Don't have nowhere to live. This shit crazy as fuck, bro. No real friends. Don't know who to talk to. It's a lot of people that just agents running back and reporting what I say. Nobody to confide in but the Lord. And he don't even answer me no more. It's like that last dream was like, I said what I said. You either do this or you go back. It's like, since I learned the truth, it's like, all right, now you know the truth. Now you can't have no excuse. Ain't no excuse why you don't follow through. And then if I take my hand off the plow, nigga really not gonna get into the gates or inherit the kingdom. I could have been out here just abusing drugs, could have been out here fucking drinking my ass off. That shit wouldn't have done shit. That shit would have swirled me down a even further path of destruction. This shit is crazy, bro. I don't know what to do. Literally. Even if I went back, like who would have knew that we really are just intellectual property that could be sold off and used and abused as they please. Everybody is, oh, just keep your head up. Bitch, you keep your head up. I don't see nobody following you. I don't see nobody stalking and harassing you. You going through electronic harassment and shit. I don't see you getting hit with frequencies. People like that, I really I can't even believe shit they say or even stud shit they say, bro. Like I constantly have to live in my head. It's like 1,000 in me in my head jumping each other, trying to figure out what the fuck to do. And no matter where I go, I done been all over the fucking country. These fucking this shit is going on everywhere, and I'm sure it's going on all over the world because the the world was given into the hands of the wicked. Most High said, if you don't have faith that he'll do something for you, then you shouldn't even ask him for nothing. Don't expect nothing from him. I mean, I know he can do it. I know he could pull me out of this, but like the question is he? Like, is he gonna do it? I hate comparing myself to people, but like when I see people, I see all these people that just be lying and doing all this fuck shit and they prospering, bro. Shit not fair at all. Like I just motherfuckers just want to live in peace without being fucking smothered. People take pleasure in destroying other people. Who does shit like that? Like you gotta be a low down dirty motherfucker to like get pleasure off of that shit. A potato sack full of shit, manure. Like your heart is black. It's crumbled up. It's motherfucking dried out. It's not flesh. You're not even human. And this what people be talking about reptilians. And nigga, no, these are the reptilians. These niggas don't have a heart of flesh. These niggas devour flesh. They might not do it literally. It's some. Don't get me wrong. It's some people that's out here eating human body parts and shit like this. But this is people they devour by destroying. And I know this for a fact. like a what devil the devil's out in the world like a lion seeking who he may destroy. These niggas is the devil's kids all day, every day, non-stop. This is what they do every day, all day, taking jabs at me. I'm homeless as fuck, wear ripped and dirty clothes every damn day. Like you gotta be a low ass motherfucker to actually pick on somebody who's broke. Well, I'm not really broke, but homeless don't really got shit going for themselves. All I ever did was help motherfuckers, put motherfuckers onto new shit, show niggas different ways to do something. Any information I get, I share it. Motherfuckers is cold out here, bro. It's cold. It's a cold world. It's an evil world we live in. Like all the opportunities I had to destroy, I didn't. Like it can't be something that happened to you so bad where you feel like you have to destroy. Like everything in the book that happened to me, and I still don't feel that kind of way. It drives me harder to do better for myself. But to be honest, there is nothing that you can do because there's always going to be somebody there trying to smack you down, try to swat you out the air like a fly. What's up, bro? And the shit is like overwhelming, bro. Like this shit is just like I don't know what the fuck to do. No open doors. I mean, even if it was an open door, like all this shit is a fucking setup. Even the place I work at, like they all under the same agenda. They all do the same shit. Like I done been to every state and it moves. Like it might not move exactly the same. Some states is slower, some states is faster pace. But it's all the same shit, bro. Like there's nowhere to go, nowhere to be shielded from this shit. And you have to be a part of one of these goddamn societies or fraternities or be corrupt and crooked to actually even survive and thrive in this fucking place, bro. This shit is ass as fuck. This shit is ass. This shit is so ass, bro. I wake up every day dreading going outside because I know these niggas be waiting on me every fucking day. Can't even go take a shit without somebody busting in the bathroom and trying to listen to my fucking shit hit the water. This shit is crazy as fuck, bro. Harassment is real. And then it just be so much shit like it's too much to even document, bro. Like it's too much to even fucking document. And now that they know that I know what's going on, they making it a mission to fucking sign these contracts to get me fucking murdered, bro. Like I don't know. I know I need to stop saying you're standing in it now. Place your eyes on the things high above where no man can sit or title. You have the light and following you everywhere you go. Please see it. Man, I do see this shit, bro. Like, but the whole thing is like I don't know if the Most High forgive me for the shit that I've done. And like I ain't been hearing from him lately. It's been hella quiet. But I pray for protection every day. I still pray for my enemies. But I be praying for them to have a change of heart. But these motherfuckers is hell bent on it. Like I don't know what's up with them. Like and they know that I ain't even this kind of that kind of person where I would even try to do no shit to them. Like I only do shit to people when they do shit to me. And even then, if they do shit to me, I try to take the higher road most of the time. But sometimes motherfuckers snap. Motherfuckers get tired of shit. And I ain't did shit but help people. And motherfuckers be lying, making it seem like you a fucked up individual. Like you don't have no good sense. I mean, sometimes I don't have good common sense because I don't think the same way as normal people. And the way that they think ain't normal. It's a fucking inverted ass world. People think that you gotta tear down somebody else to have something. Participating in sick ass torture tactics, which really this shit don't really bother me. It's the fact that I know, like, it's the fact that I can see that motherfuckers is trying to murder me, and it shit bothers me, bro. Like that shit bothers me, and I don't. Mm-mm. Like I never really even been the type to even carry a pistol or nothing like that until after I got shot. I was like, oh shit, I need to protect myself because motherfuckers is out here trying to goddamn knock me off and having fun with it. I remember when I got shot, I seen how everybody was looking. I seen some tears, but motherfuckers was straight faced as a motherfucker, like they already knew shit was finna happen. Like that's why I be like, hmm, it's the shit that make you think. Forgive is for gifting one gift or present in the now. He who exists is he who lives. I don't totally understand. I'm a sorry ass warlock. I'm not good with the spells. I'm not even a fucking warlock, bro. To be honest, this shit is crazy. Like this place is evil. It's built off evil. It's built off blood and slavery and fucking selling people out. Bunch of sellouts. Shit is not. It's not good. It's just not good, bro. It's not good. And I don't know. Like I know before I knew what the fuck was going on. Like I was on all kinds of drugs, but the shit didn't overtake me. I'm not no Jay. I always keep my business ahead of time, ahead of everything else. Like that shit is crazy. I don't know. Most High made me strong willed. You know, if I don't know no better, I might go along with some shit. But when I know better, shit, I ain't finna do that shit. And it's like these, like I think, I think niggas is more of fucking Stasi Nazi operatives more than they are. Like it, I can see that niggas really hate niggas. Niggas hate niggas. They hate to see niggas doing better to them. They hate to see niggas be happy. They want you to frown all the time. They want you to be hard. They want you to be up in arms to kill somebody. They want you to live up to the title of being black, which is a color and it means wicked. That's why I don't identify as being black. That shit is wild as fuck. And they respect people like that more. Like I noticed that all the jobs, shit, a felon can get a job quicker than I can get a job. How the fuck that work? It's because it was never about righteousness, bro. This shit is this shit is not based off righteousness, bro. And I know it. You are a gift in the present time now, which is literally God's forgiveness. True, but also in the word, like judgment don't come right away. And I believe God do have a sense of humor, bro. And a lot of the scriptures I done read, Most High is scary as fuck, bro. Like he said he'll laugh at you in the time of your calamity, which means he'll see it coming. You can't see it coming, but he knows what's gonna happen, and he's sitting there laughing at your ass. I'm not blaming it on God, but you know what I'm saying? Because I done made some fucked up decisions too. But overall, like, motherfuckers was right the whole time. And this is what I can't get over. Like, I've been right about everything the whole time. Like, when people be moving like ops, I be like, damn, you move like an op. They be swearing up and down, no, I'm not an op. I'm your friend. I'm your cousin. I'm this. I'm that. I'm your family. Sometimes I wish I could go crazy because it'll at least take away some of the accountability, but I'm burdened with the accountability and responsibility of me, myself, and all these wicked motherfuckers in this earth. Because this fucking program that we're in, this fucking mental murder, genocide program is a no accountability program. These motherfuckers can do shit and not get in trouble, and they just be looking at you. It's almost like when I got shot. Like motherfuckers, like the sheriff had ran up on me. Like, what did you do? Like, nigga, I didn't do shit. Nigga, I got a hole in me. What did you do? This is before I knew about the program. And no matter if I shut up or keep talking about the shit, like it's gonna be the same outcome. Shit got me stressed. They want me dead. They want me dead. Oh my goodness. Totally. I pray for my enemies too, but I'm not seeing much of a repentant heart from them. Backstabbers, crazy when you learn it's your own family too. Tell me about it. Motherfuckers gloated in my face about how I'ma die. That shit crazy. And it's all for money, bro. It's all for money, trust, and security. Like, it's a sacrifice. And we clearly not supposed to sacrifice no more. Like, the fuck? They claim they believe in like people. This is what kills me. They claim they believe in Yahweh Shai, which is Jesus, which is Jesus Christ, who the world innately calls Jesus. Like they say they believe in Jesus, but you still sitting here trying to blood sacrifice people. And let alone that shit wicked in the first place. We supposed to blood sacrifice animals. And this is why I be saying, like, even if you do, like, I'll be listening to this dude Newbury. Newbury was the first person that I listened to where I found out about the program, about organized mobbing and gang stalking. Because I used to see, like, that shit had scared me at first when I first found, like, when I figured out people was following me, and I was like, damn, why is niggas following me everywhere? Because it was like I think I was doing something, and then I seen the same couple cars following me around exit to exit, so I started speeding, and I like went on a whole different side of town, and motherfuckers was still following me. I was like, what the fuck? But how I originally found out when I first found this page, I was like, I typed in YouTube why I never fit in, why I don't have no friends. And then slowly but surely I was searching through some shit. Then I found the Chosen One videos. I found the Chosen One. When one is that only one thinking all his life, what is the world programming him to think? Exactly. Like, and noticing that my like when I didn't have knowledge of the program and know what the fuck was going on and what was being done to me, all the witchcraft and shit, like all the spells. It's like I've always been optimistic, and I always give shit the benefit of the doubt. I'd be like, oh, nah, it can't be that. That's just how they is. That's just how they are, type shit. Like, but then like I noticed all the heartbreak. Like they was attacking my heart the whole time. Like even down to the women that I was dealing with. I'd been dating honeypots since I was like 13, 14 type shit, and I didn't even know it. Friends turning on me. I remember when I was 14. I said this shit in my other live. Like one of my old homies, like this girl that I went to school with, she was a couple grades higher than me and shit. Like, so I didn't even know. Like, I didn't really have nobody older than me that I really fucked with at the school to actually ask about this girl's conduct and how she be conducting herself, if she a thought or what. So turns out after I get with her and whatnot, like I asked about her to a girl, and she was like, "Oh, slutty such and such." I was like, "Slutty? What you mean?" And then after that, like motherfuckers was talking about doing stuff, and I had called my homie. I was like, "Hey, Shawty kind of she bigger than me, bro. Like like I don't know if I can handle all that." And I wasn't being funny. I was being serious with my homie. And turns out, Buddy had her on three-way type shit, and shit went left. And I kind of overlooked it because it was this was around the time the Boondocks and shit was out, and it was everybody was on that homies over hoes type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is before I knew what the fucking program was, bro. Like, so lame. Yeah, 10 years is a long time to be receiving revelation, bro. Or sis, I don't know. But like these, I think it's been like 5 years straight for me being revealed, or yeah, being revealed. But it's always been right here in my face, and like folks will look me in the eyes to see if I'm awake to know what's going on. But I wasn't awake. I didn't know. I didn't know nothing. But now I feel like I know too much. Like I done seen too much now. Like this shit, it's fucking with me. Like I got self control. I got emotional control now. Now that I actually know what the fuck is going on. Like emotional control is something that I've struggled with for a long time, because being who I am, like most righteous man, or a lame, whatever you want to call it, like you would think that, oh, I'm not supposed to be with multiple women. I'm supposed to marry this woman, but that's not the way the world. Most of these women, they're bred to be sicked on men, to be fucking sex kittens, or they get sex trafficked. A lot of the women, I had a lot of the girls I was talking to, they was probably products of sex trafficking, or they be in these aesthetic groups, or in gangs and shit, and you don't even know it. I don't see too much. Like, I'm not like her, bro. I'm chain smoking and shit. I ain't gonna have no voice. It's what they fucking want. They doing the noise campaign. Here come a siren. They like he's going off again. I know y'all could probably hear it. Yeah, it's widespread. It's right here out in our face, and it's out like this because they know that the time is drawing to the end. Like, and everybody gonna have to make a decision. Like, am I gonna take this mark of the beast, or am I gonna die a martyr for Yahweh? And it says that we supposed to suffer with Yahweh and remain righteous all the way unto death, and believe and have faith unto death. Like, this shit real though. This shit real. Like, I would say it was better when I didn't know. Like, if I would have just got knocked off and didn't know it was coming, it probably wouldn't have been so bad. But now I'm in my head about it. Like, it's like I'm playing fucking mental basketball with motherfuckers, like trying to out dribble or truck niggas and shit like that. Trying to dunk and reach for my fucking peace of mind. People are possessed, and it's not like in the movies. It's a slow process of aligning themselves with evil spirits until they become as one. Yeah, you're right. Like, and to be honest, like, I wouldn't even say it's a slow process because, like, once you start that shit, like I was listening to a video. It was Confessions of a Gangstalker. This nigga, he got offered the contract, and they told him what he was finna be doing. He's finna be surveilling people and doing tactics to people and shit like that. Like, once you do that, you're contributing to somebody's murder. I believe everybody who participate in organized mobbing, that counts as a body that they got. Like, how rappers be saying they got bodies. Like, I don't, that shit, all this shit fake, bro. Like, yeah, they might have killed somebody directly, but 9 times out of 10, that shit was an organized hit. All these gangs or are owned by by higher ups. Like, the Illuminati is real, bro. Like, this shit is in levels, bro. Like, you got the elites, then you got the government, then you got the fraternal orders, fraternity. You got the Masonic order, then you got fraternal orders, like fraternities and aesthetic groups and shit like that, witches and warlocks, and then it's the community mobbing, the community police and shit like that. Like, I seen, like, when I be working, I be seeing like the community police. They got an actual star that look like a sheriff star, which means they're linked into the actual justice system, which is why I never even took the time to actually even file out a report about this shit, because these niggas not finna tell me that I'm crazy and y'all put me on all kinds of pills and shit like that. I know what I know, and I saw what I saw, and I can't unsee this shit, bro. Like, I asked the Lord to let me see the truth, and I did not know that He was gonna actually do lift the veils. The veils was lifted, bro. No stone shall be left upon another. You're right. All this shit gotta get knocked down. Like, everybody gotta go. But it's the fact that they taking it out of the natural order. They speeding up people's deaths, taking it like, I feel like we're all intellectual property. Us being minorities in this country and native slaves, like, we only what 3/5 of a man. So technically we're not even men to them. And then it's not even just us. It's Caucasian people going through it too, because of they stands on life and how they think. But the shit is just the shit is just really nerve wracking, and I don't I don't I don't know. I mean, it feels like I know I could deal with it. It's really just the sting of death that I really be worried about. Like, and then I'd be worried, like, am I still gonna be myself? Cause, like, A dead man knows nothing. It's no breathing, no thoughts, no more nothing. It's just like black, just black. Totally. I mean, like the higher ups in the program, they have some strong spirits in them. Like the souls is one with the demons. Yeah, they is. And then like, especially with the what's that shit called? CERN, them opening portals. They opening demonic portals and letting that black shit out. The what's it called? Black matter. That shit is like, it's almost like, how would I say, like, you know how like on cartoons when somebody is like very negative and you can see the cloud of negativity coming off of them. That's what that shit is, bro. It's almost like venom, a symbiote, and they feed off of that energy, bro. Like just me feeling this kind of way right now, I know there's probably some negative energy coming off of me because I feel a certain type of way about this shit. But the way that I feel is righteous anger. Like it's righteous. And like I I try my best not to murmur in my wilderness season, but seeing this shit, it really hurt my heart and my soul, bro, cuz I see people don't really even have control of their own lives. They slaves. Like I'm free, but it's a price for freedom. Like gonna live, you gonna live a slave or die free. And like so many people just told me like, oh, just go back, just do this, just do that. I'm like, bro, I can't do that. Don't speak death, but rather speak life. When one is alive, what is death? No matter what you see, stay in love or in life. Yeah, I try. I try. I literally try, bro. Like, but you know, it says in the Bible, it's not good that a man shall be alone, and they know that. So I'm out here really by my fucking self, and it's not. I'm not complaining about being by myself because I'm used to being by myself. But like knowing that most people are agents and you can't really even talk to nobody, so it is made to drive you insane. And that's why I get on the internet, bro. And like, you know, I ain't really no internet thug or no shit like that. Like I may say some shit that sound out the way, but to be honest, like when it come down to it, I can fight. I don't want to murder nobody, but if it's my life or their life, shit, I'ma choose theirs, of course. The fuck? Like I done been in a lot of compromising situations and a lot of hard ass situations around a whole bunch of people that didn't give a fuck about me. They was trying to get me off this place so they can prosper in their music or get their fucking apartment or get they fucking whatever it is that they was had hopes in search of or whatever they was promised. And I know with me being the fucking goofy ass, thick headed ass target I am, I didn't have no idea that motherfuckers was sitting here feasting off of me. I'm fucking fighting hyenas and motherfuckers trying to jump me with conversation and fucking overloading me with thoughts and smothering me, sabotaging jobs, sabotaging my name in communities and destroying my reputation. I mean, I don't really give a fuck about a reputation because I am who I am. And that, but reputation carries over into the professional world even when you're trying to do other things, you know what I mean? Yeah, I be saying that shit all the time. That's why they can put life insurance on people without a person knowing it. You're right, and there's no way to check to see who has an insurance policy on you. I tried. I looked deep into this shit, and once somebody have a insurance policy on you and it's active already, if you get locked up in jail, that shit is still active. So if you die in jail or in prison, they still get paid. When I was locked up, motherfucker, that jail was so fucking crooked, bro. That's why I wanted to get out so damn bad. Like I can't. I'd rather die out on the street, like type shit. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least let me shoot for my dreams. I can't sit in here rotting. But either way, I mean, I got a case on me right now from a fucking honeypot that I was with, fucking gaslighting me and playing games with me and shit like that. But like, motherfuckers had all kinds of different shanks in that bitch. Like, hell nah, y'all niggas is not finna get down on me like that. Come and get me, pick me up. But yeah, man, that shit so crazy, bro. And then like everybody is in agreement with it. I'm like, damn, that's how y'all really feel. I ain't never did nothing to y'all motherfuckers, but give y'all good information and bring light and peace upon y'all niggas. And this is how y'all repay me. Y'all repay me with y'all getting paid off of my death. What the fuck? This shit, bro. This shit not fair. And then I realized like everything that I tried to do in my life got sabotaged because I didn't want to be controlled. Like a couple things I did wrong, but some other shit, like a lot of other shit, I didn't do shit. Like I literally put my best foot forward. I don't know. I'm going off on a tangent. Chain smoking, gonna sound like Pop Smoke in a minute. Ain't gonna have no good vocal cords. Ain't never gonna sing again. Death is big business. Jail is big business. Fucking all this shit, bro. Like King David said that blessed, or it might not have been King David. It might have been. It's either King David or Isaiah. He said, "Blessed is the man who smashes the wicked's babies across the rocks." And I really feel that, bro. Who, bro, like, dude, these niggas is breeding their children to be fucking gang stalkers and murderers, indirect murderers. Like, off with their fucking heads, bro. Like I'm sitting here waiting for your house shot to come back. Like, how many more? How many more people gotta die like this, bro? Like, I'm not questioning God because everything is in His own time, and Yahweh Shah don't even know the time or place. One man, one woman armies. You're right. The Rock is Jesus. I mean, but still, like, I think he meant that shit literally because I forgot what he was talking about. I think he was talking about Amalek at the time in that book. Were the wicked, which is Esau, period. And it's true that 2/3 of our people is lost. They follow the ways of Esau. Like, none of the Most High words come back void, which is why I feel the way that I feel because He done showed me the vision. He showed me. I seen Yahweh Shai in my dream. I seen his face. I don't remember it clearly. I seen his whole body. This man was torn to shreds, bleeding, had a crown of thorns on. Hair was like wool. He was brown. Bro, I was walking with him and I seen my arms. I was bleeding. I was carrying my cross right next to him. And like, I'll never forget this dream, bro. Like, I'll never forget it in my life. And ever since then, all the dreams that I've been having, it's been nightmares about people running up and rocking my shit, like blowing me away with a goddamn 223 or semi-automatic shotgun, some shit like that. Like, it's always been some dumb shit. Me me running from my ops, me having superpowers while running, but not being able to defend myself. Like, this shit's crazy. I don't really know. I can't interpret dreams, but I know one of my superpowers is that I can read people's thoughts sometimes. But like ever since I raised my vibration and raised my way of thinking, like I don't be on the same vibration as them, so it don't come like it used to. But I can pretty much see what people gonna do before they do it. Like I know, I just be knowing what they gonna do before they do it. Like all this shit is staged. It's to get in my fucking head, but how much is it of it is really staged? Because if you're setting up for somebody to be killed, like it can't be too staged. It can't be too. It can't be too fucking fake. Like, cause this shit is very real. Like, but a lot of people are dying towards from frequency weapons and um and car crashes and poison being poisoned. Like I was being crazy. I was being poisoned like crazy when I first when I first got out this bitch. Like, and sometimes I really don't even think it was like a physical poison. I think motherfuckers was with like had evil intent when they was making my food type shit. Cause you know that's just as bad as a poison as anything. Like like if it's just like if somebody if you don't feel if you don't want if somebody tell you to go cook for them, say you got a husband or a wife and you tell like you ask them to go cook for them and they got an attitude, the food ain't gonna be as good. It ain't gonna be as good because they didn't take care and put love into it. And I know I'm a healer because I always put my best into anything. Like like it's easier for me to speak life into other people, but it's hard for me to speak life into myself because I've been beat down mentally, fucking think I ain't shit, and on top of this fucking harassment. Yeah, damn, you be getting hit with do too. That shit crazy, bro. Yeah, when you make the food with love in it and you bless it, like it's like it's healing. It's a healing factor. Like one thing I notice about my body, I heal like Wolverine, bro. Like me and a person had got a scratch the same place at the same time, and my shit healed up like 3 times as fast as theirs, and the mark wasn't even there no more. You can't tell me that God is not real, bro. And for people like, and this is why I'm saying like I can't just join like even if I wanted to stop this shit and join like a Masonic order or whatever. Like when you take that oath, it's like it's basically saying that you don't believe God is real, and that's blasphemy, and that's the one unforgivable sin. That's the only sin that's not to be forgiven. Is blasphemy, and which is why I feel like they know that, and like I mean you could renounce the shit, and I think you could die a martyr, but I don't know if that would still be forgiven, if it'd be forgiven. But and I think they know that, and that's why they attack us so damn hard, or they have no love in their heart because they know what they've done already. And this is why I be stressed out so bad because I know myself. I'm gonna be like, I can't do it. I just I can't do it. I just can't do it. Even when I was like living in the ways of the world, I sucked at being wicked. I sucked at it. I sucked at being wicked because I care too much. Everybody used to tell me that they like, oh, you worry too much, or you care too much. Why not care? I was raised to care. I was raised to care. And it's a double-edged sword because I used to care about what people think about me a lot, which is why I used to try to fit in. Now I don't really give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck what nobody got to say because they ain't me. They ain't in my shoes. They ain't. They not. They not going through the shit. They don't see the shit, the world the way I see it. I feel you. I feel you. Like knowing that this shit is all this shit is connected. They got these bugs going crazy. These beetles. They got um knowing that this shit is connected to human trafficking and sex trafficking and children trafficking. This shit is wicked, bro. Like this shit. I don't know. Like I wish I could be a superhero and stop this shit. I'm not Superman though. I don't have my spiritual powers yet. It's nothing I can do but pray. I be praying for the kids. I be praying for the women. I be praying for these folks that's out here strung out on drugs because you never know. Like you never know what the person's story is because that's what motherfuckers were trying to get me to do. They were trying to get me to turn to alcohol, turn to alcohol and drugs, like a lot of people that I know and people that's like the shit ran in my family, bro. Like I done seen a lot of people get cracked out and shit, and like that was the number one rule that no matter what, don't smoke crack. Don't smoke crack. Don't do it. Ah, like what you mean? What you mean? Stay in love? Question mark. Is that a question or me as well? Lots of friends, and love is in God. Oh yeah, I mean, I stand righteously for the Most High. Like I know I'm abusing my temple by smoking these cigarettes. Ah, it's hard. It's hard. Like it's hard. It's this walk is not easy. And sometimes I make it look easy, but really, nigga, I'm breaking down. This shit is it. This is the final frontier. this is fucking this is fucking uh this is Yusuke versus Taguro. This is Goku versus Frieza. This is Goku versus Jiren. This is Aizen versus Ichigo. This is I don't know. I feel you. Oh my goodness. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. I'm in pain though. I'd rather cry, but I can't. I mean, I do cry. I cry every day. I cry almost damn near every day. I'm a crybaby, bro. But I ain't soft though. Like, I could hit if it came down to it, but knowing that all this shit staged, they gonna try to turn that shit on me. I gotta go to court hearing. They subpoenaed me, and I told them I ain't wanna press charges because I ain't even want to get involved with that shit, bro. These niggas still subpoenaed me anyway. And if I don't go, they gonna put out a warrant for my arrest, and I know they gonna try to railroad me with the shit that's in another state, and that shit is carrying a felony. I don't know what the fuck they gonna do. I don't even know if I'm gonna get my date. To be honest, I think they're trying to take me out before I can even get my date. Yeah, we sigh and cry on the daily. That's that's the truth. And you know what? Like when I got into this truth, like when I got into the truth, the first time, like when I first found out the truth about who we really are, like I was out here, I was homeless then. like living from pillow to post. I was sleeping on somebody on like an abandoned house porch with some honeypot that I was with, and to be honest, I feel like she was help of the setup for me to get shot. But I can't even say that because that was probably my judgment for dealing with somebody else's wife, and she was a whore. So being a whoremonger, that was double judgment. So I got shot. Like sin opens the door for all of this stuff. Constantly dodging of their situations. Yep, and listening to them do their indirect conversation. This is what I be knowing. Like, and then like a lot of the stuff they be saying, it might not be happening right then and there. It might be something down the line that happened, and I'm like, damn, I do remember them saying that shit. And I know people will be like, this nigga cussing up a storm. He is not of God, nigga. In the Bible, it says that using profane language is not a sin if you justifying a righteous cause. It's to get your point across. I'm letting my point get across, and this is the only way I can get this shit to let it not be known how severe this shit is. Like, and I'm vaguely paraphrasing. I probably tore that scripture up, but I don't really be knowing like exactly what books and what exact verse it is and chapter and stuff like that. But like the word is etched on my heart, bro. Like it be etched on my heart, and I remember, and I try to keep things in my mind. Situations, yeah, situations. Yeah, I did survive. And then like, what's crazy? All these people that's doing this shit, like they don't even go through half the shit we go through, bro. Like, and then they got a whole bunch of people they can turn to, whether it be a fair weather friend or not, like, or somebody that they can get some type of support, a place to lay their head every now and again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It says don't envy the wicked. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just be wanting a stable living. But I know this isn't our rest. This is not our rest. This is captivity still. And in the kingdom to come, all them people that had heaven on earth, they gonna be fucking, they gonna be in turmoil, bro. A lot of people say the lake of fire is when the ICBM missiles hit the earth. But if so, you mean to tell me that the earth is gonna burn for 1,000 years? Come on now, the lake of fire is a spiritual place where your spirit get casted down, because White Throne Judgment Day is gonna be something spiritual, or is it gonna be actually on the earth? I don't know, but I don't really know. I don't have that understanding yet. Yeah, a lot of people say that the separation of wheat from the tares. I truly believe that. And like when it came time for me to choose to go back to my hometown and or to keep moving forward, like it was like that moment in the Matrix where Neo was like, the Oracle said it would come to this, like, or the part where he was finna get the where he was finna go see Morpheus. Like Trinity was like, "You've been down that road. You know where it ends. You know you know it's that way." And that's why I felt in my heart, bro. I was like, "You know it's that way. You've been down that road. You know who's there. You know what's gonna happen if you go back." Like I was like, "No, I'm not gonna go back, bro. I need to see what I can do, or see what God has for me." And ultimately, it's carrying my cross. This is what motherfuckers want from me anyway. They want me to be away so it don't point back to them. So I mean, why not let them have what they want? Hold on, my mouth is dry. I've been ranting for an hour straight. Give me a sec. Okay, I reloaded. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, sometimes I be feeling like a bum ass nigga. So weird. I left my honey pot and came back to my hometown. How long was you away from home? They trying to fuck with my life. They like he's getting traction. 12 years. So yeah, it was time for you to go back. But like I've only been away for like a year, almost a year now. I left around October last year, and like when I came back, motherfuckers was mobbing me hard. But I mean, when I got out of jail, because I had just got out of jail and whatnot, and motherfuckers was mobbing me hard as fuck because they know I was in a compromising position. I had lost my business, didn't have no way to get around for real. All my accounts was closed and hella debt. I'm just now starting to get my head above water, and now motherfuckers is trying to murder me, bro. Like, they're like, hell nah, kill that nigga while he down. Kill him. He gotta go. We tired of this nigga. We've been trying to get this nigga for damn near 30 years. Like, I don't know. I be hearing people talk about when a chosen person or somebody of God is born, it's a star. They have they something called a star or a star that's appointed to them, and all the demons can see it. And I really believe, like, me neither. Um, I believe a lot of demons. I believe the demons can see it too, and I believe that people can, like, when they merge themselves with this witchcraft and magic and sorcery, that they can use like tarot or whatever means that they use to look into somebody's future. And I believe that they seen my future and the things that I will accomplish, and I really feel like they've been trying to stop me this whole damn time, keeping me distracted with trivial things like getting some fucking coochie or trying to run the bag up, or or keeping me in constant battles with other people or situations in the earth. You know, the situations, for me to focus on what's really important. Most High said that Most High says that if it was possible, if it was possible, even the elect to be can be deceived, will be deceived, and that's true as hell, bro. Like, people be saying I have such a big calling on my life. What's my calling? If you know my calling, why you ain't tell me? Or is my calling just being your fucking paycheck, your big payout in the end, after all y'all come and look at me and fucking stalk me and gaslight and fucking mental mental men, mental committing menticide on me and shit. They mad. They mad because I'm speaking this shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. 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 Fuck about none of that shit. I know. I mean, it's hard to find real people. Like, I don't know. Uh, bro, like I got the mind for this shit. I know I could how I could help TIs get their shit situated with their own sources of income, not having to work for these folks. I've done it for myself, and I put other people on to the shit. And I just, to be honest, I can't get around like that. I don't be wanting to take the Greyhound bus because all that shit is orchestrated by them. I feel like if I hop on a Greyhound, motherfuckers is gonna goddamn drop me off somewhere and goddamn do some old heinous ass shit to me. I rather I'd rather be able to move around in my own discretion, and then if I get hit up, then I get hit up. I don't like people being in control of my destiny. I don't like that shit. Where you at, Johnny Caps? East Coast, Midwest, South? Where you at? Oregon? Damn, you all the way over there. I've been to Oregon before when I was a truck driver. I'm out here in Tennessee. You're in Canada? Damn, it's finna start getting cold, or it already started getting cold up there. And they mobbing you in Canada too? That's crazy. I deliver in Kingsport. I've been out there. I mean, shit. I mean, I work. I I do what I do to get by. You know what I'm saying? But Vancouver Island, so it's not as cold as the rest. Is that closer to the U.S. or is that like further out? Yeah, I done been all them places, bro. I ain't never lived in them places, but I done been there, and I see what's up. And even just me working with a homie that I went to school with, he had a cargo van, and we was doing deliveries before I came here. And I've been to almost all them places that you said, and they be mobbing out there too, bro. You can see the U.S. from the sister's window. Is it like which entrance is it? Is it by like by what's it called Wisconsin? Close to Seattle. So you closer to Johnny Caps. I went to I passed through Seattle maybe like in I think like last December, it was snowing and shit, hella cold. And right now, I'm living in like a shelter type shit, and like they be mobbing the fuck out me in that bitch. I just stay with my headphones in. We're spread out far and wide right now. Yeah, you're right. It's like they know exactly what what individuals is gonna be activated at certain times who can actually see, and then they keep us as far apart as possible. And then some of the ones that get mobbed, they don't really even know about the online community, and they don't really understand what's going on with them. And a lot of people be falling to the mental health system. Like I ain't going out, bro. I can't go out like that, bro. I can't. I can't. I can't. Just can't. I can't do it. I can't. Mm-mm. Like I done gave up everything. I gave up all my clothes. I gave up my business. I gave up friendships, relationships, family. Motherfuckers just don't want to see me smile, bro. They don't want to see me happy. They don't want me to talk. They just want me to die in the corner, bro. Not even die in the corner. They want me to goddamn be thrown in some black van and never be heard of again. Just take them, please. Take them. Kill them. We want the money. Take the money, dummy. And then everybody acts so clueless when it comes, like when you start talking about it. Everybody don't know nothing, man. They know all about the bullshit, but they don't know nothing about what you talking about. I'm on my fourth cigarette this straight within an hour. I'm only 30 and I damn near got hella gray hairs. I'm not even 30. I'm 29. I'm not even 30 yet. Even if you move in a rural environment, they'll still mob you. The thing is, they want you isolated. I'm isolated as fuck. I'm in a city, but I'm alone. That's why it's good for TIs to be together. But even on this internet, like this internet shit, bro, like it's so many fake TIs out here that be posing like they TIs, but they not. They really just be trolling, using what they heard in your videos against you. They having fun right now. They want their feature in the live. I don't know. I don't know. True. Like wherever there's cell towers, there's gonna be dew. And that's the horrible truth. So in order for us to not even get attacked with this shit, you gotta be somewhere with no cell reception. In the water. uh, I don't know. I never heard that before. But I know that there's certain things that you can do, like have like the blue, the like the rays that they hit you with, the like the radiation weapons. They least effect. They're lesser effective with when you wear blue, because it's like blue light, blue rays that they sending at you, cooking you from the inside, or radiation. It's less effective. Man, I feel that. Like, but that's why they put a limit. They they make these situations for us, situations with where we got to keep on spending money, having expenses, where we can't afford to do shit. It takes at least 3 or 4 people to actually sustain a stable living. And then once that happens, you got to worry about them sowing discord among the people. I know I'm not easily manipulated when it comes to people, but some people are, and that's what I be fearing. That's why I really be trying to build for myself and not really invite people in. But I know I'm just so damn nice. I always try to help people when I see people struggling. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I look like a wild man. Yes, Dawson, my good man. Mm, uh, I had to get a lot of that shit off my chest because mm, how can somebody sign somebody else's life away? Another adult. How can you do that? Yeah, this inverted world. They think when you wicked, that mean you real. You're a real nigga. But when you seek the things of righteousness, you lame. You right. Somebody in my distant family was on Facebook one time. He was like, uh, I'm a god on this earth, so God gonna have to take take that up with. I'm gonna have to take I something. I'm gonna have to take that up with God when I die. They really think they're gods, bro. And I really didn't think people thought like that, but people really think they're God, bro, because they have influence and connections. Oh, I can get you touched. Oh, all I gotta do is drop this cash, and then you gonna get whacked. Delusional as fuck. They say uh, a real friend, is willing to lay their life down for one another. And it seems like I've always been the better friend to everybody else. Like I always be there whenever they need me. Whether I gotta walk, catch the bus, or I'm driving. No matter how long it take, I'm there. Senseless. And then when gang stalkers or people that's actually with this shit come across videos like this, they be like, "Oh, you just complaining. Stop complaining, bitch. You stop complaining. Why you complaining about me complaining? Did I strike a nerve? It must be some truth in what I'm saying that got you so hyped to want to say something to me. Is it a lot of black people in Canada? Yep. Yeah. It's fucking sorrowful. But it says that the house of mourning is better than the house of mirth. It's better to suffer than it is to live in. Yeah. Ah, I'm fucking tired. I mean, I'm not tired, but like, I'm tired of being stalked. This shit is lame. These people have nothing better else to do than to stalk other people. It almost seemed like if you go to a place where there's no TIs, it's like everybody get paid for not doing nothing. Like they don't nobody really got no real jobs. Like there's no jobs for real. It seemed like whenever you come around, that's when they start hiring people to do stuff to make it seem like they living normally when really they just a bunch of lazy fucks that don't do shit. Only the jobs that really actually have people like, and not even a lot of people, just a few people, like maybe the bus system, fast food, and restaurants, and probably like main stores like Walmart. But other than that, like ain't shit going on. Like even the mall out where I'm at, half the mall is shut down. It's only like a piece of the mall that's open, and it's not like anybody got money to be going to the mall anyway. Whew. Hoo-ha, I got you all in check. It's crazy. Like this place needs to be destroyed. This place is wicked. It's modern day Rome, Greece. I hate Walmart, bro. I hate it. That is like, that is the. It's like almost a headquarters for gang stalkers. Like, have you noticed? Like, no matter what time of day you go to Walmart, it's 1,000 cars there. Walmart, Target, and Publix, three main stores. Gang stalker central. And then when I go in these stores, like it'll be people. I'll be going to a shelf to grab something. They'll be sitting there watching me. Like they'll come right next to me and look for what I'm reaching at. I'll stop reaching. I'll look right at them. And they're like, oh, excuse me. Like, yeah, excuse you, bitch. I be want to drop kick some of these motherfuckers in their throat. But I know it's is way harsher repercussions for me than them. So it's for self control. And Like, what else be happening? You got the directed conversation. You got the crowding. Then you got the fucking tactics that they doing. Be like coughing, the dry ass fake cough. And then a lot of them don't be covering their mouth. I be want to punch their ass. Like, bro, stop coughing in my direction. Punch them in their fucking throat. Yeah, I be ignoring them too, but like, this is what I be thinking on the inside. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm coming back chopping off heads, boy. The power that the Most High gonna give us is something that we can't even fathom. Like, and I know that they know it too because they be putting in these comics like Superman, like that shit. I believe that's like a glimpse of what we are, like what we should be. Yeah, me too. They That's what they want, and it's been a couple people I seen, like they seen me getting upset and mad, and I seen them like smiling and like their eyes getting big, like yeah, come on. I'm like, oh yeah, I see what you on. Fuck you, nigga. And just walk away. They want to be right about us so bad. Like, look, I told you. They they literally. And when we call shit out, they try to say we making false accusations, but really, they're the accuser. Satan is the accuser of brethren, bro. And it's not like we sitting here lying on folks. We be sitting here telling the truth, and they get mad because you telling the truth and exposing their ass. It's one thing accusing somebody. It's another thing uh, saying telling the truth. When I left my old house, I had a mason get in my face saying, "I'm a mason. I'm a mason." I stood up and told him, "Get the fuck out of my face." Oh, okay, sis. My bad. I ain't know if he was a boy or a girl. I be saying bro all the time, but that's just how I talk. But even in these TI communities, it's been like it's be people that I meet in these communities, and then they start indirectly talking shit about me in the video. Like I'm like, damn, why you even congregate with me in the first place? Whew. My honeypot dragged me away because I was about to punch him. I was taller and had more muscle. Yeah, a lot of these masons are some bitch made ass people, bro. That's why a lot of these people they gotta roll in packs because they bitch made. Like I always had to fight by myself, bro. Like the same person I was talking about in the video earlier about putting putting Shardy on three way. Like I was about to get jumped. Like I was in a fight, and then they started jumping me, and he was standing there right there talking to their friend. I'm like, what the fuck? And I still forgave him. But when it come down to him, like I I would fight for him. I would stick up for Brody, like all kinds of shit, bro. Like, mm I don't know. I know, but I just say I don't know. Sometimes I be losing hope in humanity. I be feeling like it ain't nobody real out there that's not down with this organized mobbing, gang stalking, menticide, murder, child trafficking. This is most definitely time to stop smoking cigarettes. I'm breaking out. Maybe I'm breaking out because of stress. I don't know. My skin don't never be like this. Sometimes I wish I could just fly away. Gang stalkers be trying to, yeah, probably the dude too. You're right. I felt like they was hitting me with the dude. My heart was hurting earlier. They be attacking me with the heart, at the heart, with the frequencies and shit. I'm cornered as fuck. Got people trying to put false charges on me, trumping up charges like they did Jesus. I heard one of the perps saying that, oh, I'm a child molester. Child molester, bro? What the fuck? I damn near don't even date women that's like 3 or 4 years younger than me. Like, that shit is crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the Most High help you through it. For sure. Like, and then that's just like, that's something that you just can't say to somebody. Like, you a child molester, bro? Like, what the fuck? That make people hate you and wanna. It make them feel like they have justification to do shit to you, trying to make you seem like the scum of the earth. And then like the perps, like it just make like, cause I'm really friendly. Like I grew up around a lot of kids. Used to look after kids and shit like that. Like, to be honest, I don't have no kids of my own, but I'm good with kids. And like, I like kids because I see pureness, bro. Like, something that's not tainted by this world, and it make me not even want to even look at kids no more, or even interact with children no more, because they putting that shit on my name, bro. Like, this shit is wild. All these crisis actors, they be like, oh, he's trying to touch my he's trying to touch my son, trying to touch my daughter. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, they gonna do whatever they gonna do. I don't care. I mean, I care, but there's nothing that I can do about it. And then what's crazy, like, they'll never, they'll never, they'll never come to you about anything that they heard. It's just like they whisper amongst each other, and keep the the murmuring going. Left left my life 4 years ago. What you mean? What you mean, left your life 4 years ago? Oh, I'm 40. Left the life I built with the honeypot 4 years ago. Him and others in the neighborhood were going to do an insurance job on me, and my immediate family is involved. The usual. I was 24 when they set me up with him. Yeah, like my first honeypot, I was set up with her too, and I was like, what? I think I was 16 or 17. Like it happened like it was a movie. Like you know how like in Disney movies where people bump into each other and then the girl drop her books. My house, the life I built before I knew what was happening. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I truly do. I truly, truly do. But like that shit was like a Disney movie. Like I seen her at breakfast, and like she was just sitting there quiet. But she don't usually sit with who I sit with. She was a new girl at school too, so like I didn't really know her like that. And like she sat at the breakfast table with me and my homies that I played football with and people that I associate with at school. So then in the hallway, I was like talking to my friends, walking down the hall, and then all of a sudden she bumped into me and dropped her books. I helped her pick up her books, and then I guess we started talking. I guess and hanging out and stuff like that. Then my mama met her mama, and then her mama used to let her come over my house like after school, like for hours and shit like that. And then like Shawty started following me around school. My mom had brought had brought me some food one time, and she was in my class. She called her a stalker. I was not onto none of this shit. I don't know. Really, all this shit was attacks. I don't know, bro. I do know. I need to stop saying that. Definitely. If I only knew all this stuff, but I'm so glad I have been delivered. Yeah, I'm glad you delivered too. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm delivered because, I mean, I guess the knowledge of the truth is deliverance. So I guess I can say I'm delivered. They going crazy with the noise campaigns. They don't like this. They like, fuck this nigga. We gotta get him out of here. He is ruining everything. He's talking too much. I don't give a fuck. I don't have nothing else to lose but my life. I mean, I've been rebuilding, trying to dig myself out of debt and shit like that, but what is it really worth? Like, I be thinking sometimes it's wicked for me to, yeah, they just weasel their way in. My people perish for lack of knowledge. Yep. At least we can discern who's who better now. Yeah, most definitely. Like once I hear a few kind of words that come out of people's mouth, I'll be like, oh, yep, fuck you, walk away, or I never talk to their ass again. Yep, they cut me and my sister phone calls off all the time. She's a TI too. Damn, they preying on everybody. It's no They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. As long as they got they homes, they cars, and they money, they don't give a fuck about nobody else. It's like, boy, fuck you. Die. Like, it's like on Scary Movie 2. Die, bitch, please die. Oh my God, Brenda, help. We're gonna die. They be like, it would have just been you, bitch, if you just shut the fuck up. Uh, it would have just been you if you just shut the fuck up. Oh my goodness. I cracked myself up. I know. Hey, my cousin, the last time I was around my cousin, this nigga explained me as like this character named Dio off of JoJo. Like Dio is hella hard to kill. He was doing the indirect conversation. He was like, we gotta crush this nigga like a cockroach because this nigga won't die. We gotta just utterly destroy him. I mean, it's not my fault I won't die. I mean, damn, I'm not gonna kill myself. I mean, I've done all the drugs. I've done everything. I done fell in all y'all traps. I don't know why I didn't die. Shit is crazy, bro. Shit so crazy. I feel better now though. I feel better. I was feeling like shit when I first got on here. But they can't. We have the strength of the Most High. Why would we bow to devils? Of course, like I was reading Maccabees. I read Maccabees, and Maccabees is telling about the Greek bondage. And I don't know if you're Israelite. I don't know what nation you're of, but the Israelites, that's when they stopped. That's when the Most High stopped us from doing sacrifices, because Alexander the Great, the person that they have us learning about in school, he had conquered all the lands, and he was the ruler at the time, and they was taking over Jerusalem. They sieged Jerusalem and was making everybody bow and and like eat pig's flesh and shit, like go against what we supposed to do and shit like that. So like it was a woman who had seven sons, and none of the seven sons would bow, and like each one of them got like tortured tremendously. Like they got ripped apart, they skin ripped off, arms being ripped, disjointed, being thrown into pots to be cooked, burned alive, getting their stomachs cut open, their entrails burning on bruh, this is what they do. This is what they do, bro. And like, or sis, you know what I mean? But I say bro. I just say bro because that's just how I talk. But like they was doing shit like that, bro. And like none of them bowed. None of them. And even the youngest son, hey, Bridget. So like even the youngest brother, the ruler was like, hey, just do this. And even some of the other Israelites, hey, just eat it, and don't die, like so you could save yourself. And he was like, no, why would I bow to him? I'm not finna go outside of myself. Basically is what he's saying. I'm not finna go outside of the Most High law for them just because they gonna kill us. All they can do is really kill us once. They can only kill us once, and after they torture us to death, like, I mean, what else can they do? After that, our spirit is gone. and they get scared because that's the whole reason why they want to kill each one of us, because they keep seeing this same spirit of the Most High being reincarnated inside of another person, and they keep on trying to kill us off. But it'll never, you can't kill off the Most High, bro. You could try to cut us off all they want to. I mean, they could try to cut us off all they want to, but it's gonna keep coming back. It's the same spirit, just like it's the same few spirits of wickedness and principalities that's in that's controlling all these people that's bound down to this wickedness. It's the same spirit of the Most High that's inside of us that they fear, which is why they want to destroy us. And it's true that people hate and want to destroy what they don't understand. They don't understand because they don't want to understand. They already chose their side, and they giving they all to this wickedness, bro. And I see it, like they giving their whole spirit and energy. Like I be seeing some of these perps be like, just fucking leave, please. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of being controlled by the wickedness that I chose. Like, how you mad at me? I'm just trying to live my life. It ain't my fault you chose to be a fucking demon or be a fucking perpetrator, fucking following people around, fucking trying to destroy people, and you gotta do what they say when they say it. It ain't my fault. So how you trying to punish me for what you chose to do? And to be honest, even when we sin, we're forgiven. Like, because I'm sure the Most High knows that it's full of wickedness, and no person is perfect. The only person that was perfect was Yahweh Shai, and he was the man without sin. And you seen what they did to him. They, I think, to be honest, he's the only person that that could still live after all of the torture that they did to him. But the Hebrew Israelite boys that got tortured, they was alive while they was getting tortured, and they still had the strength to speak after that. I think his name Eleazar or Eleazar. He still had the strength to speak after they tortured him to to pieces, bro. And he told them to do as I did. These perps seriously cracking up. All of them are very unhappy. Yeah, like they pose like they happy, but that's why they really congregate the way they do. They got to be in packs and look at other people's pain, and they think that somebody else's pain is pleasure for them. This shit crazy, bro. I've noticed they all seem extra miserable. The ones around me lately. Yeah, yeah, they do. They do be miserable. They do. They do be miserable, especially if they don't get like if they don't get the results that they was looking for. Like I've heard a couple perks when they start talking about me dying and they see my face turn up. I heard them say, "It's working, it's working. Look, it's working." But when you don't give them no reaction, they just they start looking stale and start shutting up and face forward, or start looking like they just seen a ghost or some shit. I look so red. Oompa, loompa, doopa dee doo. They say King David was a ruddy boy. He was red. I believe I belong to the bloodline of King David. I believe that. starting to get dark out. Get off of me, damn. Mosquitoes. But yeah, Father God, Yahweh, bring in more heavy judgment towards Florida. Judgment back to back on these perping demons. You're right. Have you seen that that leprosy is back in Florida? Yeah, this has been a really good chat. I feel better too. Iron sharpens iron for sure. I have to go soon. I have to bring something to my sis. All right, sis. Shoot, leave a comment on one of my videos or something. Leave your email or something. I'll email you. Like these are ancient, but their arrows will be returned to their own hearts. Yeah, you're right. And I believe when the Most High come back, when the Most High come back, they gonna be like, no, no. They gonna be so spooked, bro. They gonna be so spooked. I'm gonna be jumping for joy. I'm like, yes, yes, my fucking cavalry is here. Y'all niggas done. You fucking finished. You fucking finished, bro. Oh. Yeah, that leprosy. That's an ancient uh plague. Praying for the rocks to fall on them. Hey, when it says when Yahweh Shah come back, he said he coming back with a sword. He gonna be his garments is gonna be his garment is gonna be drenched in crimson from the blood of his enemies. Because you know the Most High, it says any enemy, the Most High makes our enemies his enemies. So, and ultimately, they're not our enemies, but they're the enemies of God, and they want to punish us for that. Like, how we supposed to have control of that? Like, they gonna be spooked, bro. Like, I'm gonna be teleporting everywhere. I'm gonna be breaking necks. I'm gonna be smacking folks with other people bodies. I'm gonna drop trees on folks. I'm gonna come up with I'm gonna do some ninjutsus on their ass. They thought they had magic powers and influence, nigga. I'm gonna show them some magic. That storm surge, you're gonna drown many of them. Oh man, I hope so. It's sad that I have to feel like this. It's sad that I do feel like this because, like, I really don't be wishing evil on nobody, bro. Like, sometimes I'll say some shit because that's how I feel at the moment. But to be honest, like, niggas don't be wanting no bad shit to happen to nobody. I be wanting people to have a change of heart. But most folks don't be having no change of heart. They stuck in their wicked ways. What's up? Huh? No, I'm straight. Yeah, I got cigarettes. Yeah, you could get a cigarette. Huh? You just need to chill. Here.
I like every time you say his name. I am really
All right, have a good one.
one. Ain't gonna have water next to no yet.
That's the only water I got. I'm sorry. I'm not a liar, bro. I don't have no reason to lie. I know. Hey, I got attacked by a perp already. He had hit me upside the head with a metal pole, bro. I had to go get staples. I had to go get staples, bro. Like they out here crazy. I don't want to knock grandma out. Like, come on, please, just go, just go, please. I caught this on camera. Oh Lord, Lord, please help, help, Lord, please. I can't take it no more. I can't take it. I can't take it. It's creeping up on 2 hours. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. The lunatics come out. She back.
Oh, help is on the way. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. I don't know what's going on. Somebody, tell loud somebody. I ain't talking about somebody. I just feel not the same person. But a lot of people will do that. Because if somebody just put in this spirit like I am, and I'm speaking to you, even though I'm just talking to you, a lot of people right here, they'll get an attitude and then make me say something out the way, and then you'll take that and you'll go tell police I did something rational or something. I've been on.
They swarming me now.
Because you'll take this shit to go with. And like, what up, white boy?
Not much.
Oh man, I thought you down here doing it, man.
Nah, I'm smoking a cigarette. I don't do none of that.
I can't hear you.
I said I'm just smoking a cigarette. I don't do none of that.
No, come on with that conversation. Let me see that boy.
What?
Come on, listen. I'm listening to what I'm listening to. Now say it again what you just said.
Oh, I don't do none of that.
Now come on what you said inside it.
I'm smoking a cigarette. I don't do none of that.
No, that ain't what you said.
What I said?
Man, come on, be real about it. Said,
What you talking about?
no, can I get a cigarette from you?
You can get this show.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. Hey, look here. But man, it's 2023. And motherfucker ain't real about their life right now. All the hell to tell me. I ain't gonna be unhappy. If you broke no bank account, what the hell you upset for? You broke no motherfucker.
Be
You
like that.
wake up, you blessed.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Where you from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
I'm from Mississippi.
Oh yeah, it's crazy out there too.
I'm talking about, no. I've been there 2 years. I don't like it, but
I hate this place. I hate America. To be honest,
what you like?
peace,
Say it again.
peace.
I do too. I talk my ass off, man. I'm a lonely motherfucker.
I feel you. It be
I'm
like
talking
that.
about, I don't play it off.
It be like that.
I'm talking about, I don't play it off. I've been 2 years. You ever, it's very seldom you see me anybody around me.
Right.
Because you know what? Because what you saying might not be what I want to hear.
Exactly.
What's your name is?
Q.
Q?
Yeah.
I'm Willie, man.
All right. Nice to meet you. Stay safe out here. I know. I need to stop. I've been stressed about this fucking murder, bro. I had stopped for like 7 or 8 months. These drugs are bringing out the demons like crazy. It's happening everywhere. Downtown, my city is like Zombieville. I feel you. I know. But y'all, I'm finna call it a night. That shit was enough for me. I hope Most High bless y'all. Um, all praises to the Most High and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Love.